We've got a great art exhibit in Tulsa this week. It's sure to take you down memory lane, and it features the work of legendary animator Ron Campbell. He's the man behind some of the most iconic cartoons of the 20th century, like the 1960s Saturday morning Beatles cartoon series. It ran from 1965 to 1969 on ABC, and the Beatles film Yellow Submarine, that psychedelic pop experience. He also worked on Scooby-Doo, yes, the Mystery Machine, Rugrats, the Smurfs, Flintstones, Jetsons, and many more. And Ron Campbell joins us this morning because he's got a great exhibit here in Tulsa that he's going to here to tell us about as well. Welcome to Tulsa, Ron.
Thank you very much, sir.
Was the Beatles cartoon, was that your first big break?
Well, I didn't think of it as a big break. My big break was being able to do Crazy Cat and Popeye cartoons, which introduced me to the people that hired me to do the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
So.
How did you land that Beatles job? They had just come, Beatlemania was in full swing. They came in '64. This cartoon started in 1965.
Well, there was Beatlemania at that point, but I'm afraid it was all going over my head.
Yeah.
I was learning how to make cartoon films and not taking too much notice of popular music at that time. And when Al Brodax called me from New York in the middle of the night Australian time, said, "Ron, we've got a new show. We've sold a new show for this coming season. We'd really appreciate it if you could direct it for us, the episodes we're going to do in Australia." I said, "Great, Al. What's the show?" He said, "It's the Beatles." I said, "Al, insects make terrible characters for children's cartoons." I really did say that. And he laughed and told me it was that popular rock and roll group that was sweeping the nation, and it was only a week or so after they'd appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show. You know, so
wow.
It was a very quick decision to make it a cartoon show.
What drew you to that profession in the first place as a young man?
What?
What drew you to that profession
as
to
a young man?
cartoons? Yeah, as an illustrator.
Oh, the lunacy of a 6-year-old's mind drew me to it. I was 6 years old, and when I saw cartoons on the TV, on the movie theater, and the Hopalong Cassidy movie afterwards, I thought they were both different worlds, but they were alive. And when my great-grandmother told me that they were just drawings, I thought in a childish way, even Rembrandt can't make his drawings come alive like that. I want to do that, you know.
Well, it's fascinating, and it's really a piece of American history. Pop culture histories. You grew up on these things, and you're in Tulsa this week for what reason?
Well, in my retirement, I've been doing paintings based on television shows that I've been working on. And
the Smurfs, there they are. There's some.
Yeah,
the Flintstones.
50 years on. And we have 50 or 60 paintings in the exhibition. We love people to come by who watched cartoons as a child, and we talk, anecdotes, no obligation, free to come in, say hello. I'll even do a drawing of Scooby-Doo for somebody who's no taller than 4 feet.
Can't beat that. Now, it's at Grant's Frames and Gallery. It's at 81st and Sheridan, as you say. It's free. You can just enjoy the exhibit. If you want to purchase them, they're also available for purchase. To have this one-of-a-kind item in your home is quite a treasure. All created by Ron Campbell. And he'll be there through Wednesday, so stop out there, 81st and Sheridan at Grant's Frames and Gallery. It's a pleasure to have you in today.
No, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Good to have you, and beautiful work. I can't tell you the nights that I sat there reading about the Mystery Machine to my boys.